Did you guys think I was done with the medieval play kitchen? Well, I have more to do on this wall right here. I've had this inspiration idea saved in my Pinterest board for you know who knows how long, and I finally have the perfect spot for it. I started by cutting and staining a leftover plank from a previous project and went a little extra by staining the clothespins to match. Next, I drilled some guide holes to attach the pins in later. I dropped a few pictures of my project and inspiration into ChatGPT to give me some wording ideas and fonts, and love what we came up with. I had it create a stencil for me that I printed out and used as an overlay. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I use my Cricut to cut out the stencil? And the truth is laziness. But also, I did want this to feel like something Hermione would have made herself for the Hogwarts kitchens, imperfect and handwritten. I'm just going over each letter here, but you might have noticed that I was cutting out each letter as I was going, and this was just helpful in trying to gauge like size and placement where I wanted each word to go. And I go ahead and do this on this lower half of the plank. It was helpful for me. I'm not so great with sizing and making sure things stay like center, so that's why I was doing that process that way. Proving you don't really need a Cricut. I just love uninterrupted, focused, creative work. And it gave me a really great opportunity to listen to some of the more intense parts of the fully cast version of Deathly Hallows. Finishing up the art here, I was lucky enough to have some gold markers left over from the Ravenclaw ceiling project to add a few embellishments, and of course the SPEW stamp of approval. And that little detail alone added the perfect little pop of color that makes this so pretty and almost too good, if you know what I mean. I finished by screwing in the back of the clothespins first and reassembling them, finishing this project at about 1 a.m. like a true house elf. Taking a moment to admire my work. I know this is controversial, but I'm a big fan of command strips for their versatility and ease of use, and here's a few tips I've learned. Make sure all surfaces are clean and strips are applied for bearing an equal amount of weight. Once you've decided on placement, go ahead and apply a lot of pressure. I get all my weight into it, and I like to press from all different angles to ensure it adheres really well.
So pretty.
Now for the really satisfying part. Find your single socks and go free some house elves.